What's up, Gator Nation? What's up, college football fans? What's up, Rolling with Carlos family? Today we're going to go in and ask the question, could the Florida Gators football team expect more opt-outs as less and less games are available to make a bowl game for the Florida Gators after a terrible season and a major loss to the Kentucky Wildcats? Only 3 games remain. I've also asked the question, could the 2026 recruiting class start to fall apart? I'm going to ask this on the Swampcast recap show of Kentucky, but there's already a recruit, 4-star recruit, that is looking and taking other official visits after being committed to Florida. Carson Baker visited Kentucky, and he has other contenders that he's looking at to attend school, possibly attend school. So how much is he for the logo, or is he not liking the situation that Florida has not hired a head coach? So can the 2026 class finally start falling apart like we originally predicted? And can also current Gator players start opting out because they want to preserve more Gator players start opting out because they want to preserve their red shirt to maybe play for the next coach or maybe go to another university? So let's dive into the question. Are the Florida Gators expecting any other opt-outs or any other possible opt-outs after Tank Hawkins has opted out for the rest of the season after the loss to Kentucky? So Tank will not be available for the rest of the season. Are there any other players we can expect to maybe announce their opt-outs to save their red shirt and save another year of eligibility in college football? And this article has been written 18 hours ago by a friend of the channel, Cam Parker, and Sports Illustrated reporter Cam Parker. The title of the article is Florida expecting any more opt-outs after Tank Hawkins? The line underneath, Gators interim head coach Billy Gonzalez discussed how Florida is handling opt-outs and tracking redshirts as the regular season nears its end. I'm going to read to you this article and then give you my thoughts. Florida Gators received its first mid-season opt-out last week with sophomore wide receiver Tank Hawkins and ending his 2025 season after 4 games played to preserve a redshirt. Interim head coach Billy Gonzalez confirmed on Saturday. On Monday, Gonzalez confirmed that Hawkins, who has 2 catches for 16 yards this season, is the only player to opt out of the season to preserve a redshirt. Hawkins has not revealed future plans as far as entering the transfer portal, but the expectation is for him to continue practicing with the team, Gonzalez said. As of right now, Tank's the only one that has done that to me as far as saying that he wants to do that, Gonzalez said. The expectation is to show up at practice and work extremely hard to try to make himself a better football player and make our team a better football team. So nothing's changed from that standpoint. Our job is to continue to develop him and make him a better football player too. Gonzalez further explained that Florida has tracked players' participation levels throughout the season with game appearances, and with only 3 games left in the regular season, they're going through a list to see who will be available as the Gators fight for bowl eligibility. We talk about that every week. We always have an update as far as where players are, as far as numbers, that they have played. I respect that 100%, Gonzalez said. But we have to count on a piece of paper of how many games the guys have played and monitor that. Part of that goes into talking through with the staff, talking with the front office people, talking with parents, talking with the people that are going to help them make those decisions of where they're at. And they need, if they want to continue, if they're going to continue to help us, if they're going to look at that. As it stands, the only freshman on Florida's roster to remain eligible for a redshirt after appearing on at least 2 games are quarterback Termel Jones, receiver Nashawn Montgomery, 3 games played. Termel has played 2 games, and running back Duke Clark has played 3 games. And safety Drake Stubbs, 4 games played. Jones Jr. will be one player to keep an eye on moving forward after replacing DJ Lagway at halftime of the Kentucky loss, while Lagway will remain the team starter. According to Gonzalez, Jones Jr. can only appear in 2 of the last 3 remaining games to keep his redshirt intact. I know those discussions have been spoken with our quarterback coach and, again, front office and his parents, Gonzalez said. So that's something definitely to monitor where we're at with that as well. Additionally, freshman wide receiver Dallas Wilson, sophomore edge rusher LJ McCray, and junior corner Deshaun Johnson will receive redshirts after appearing in 4 games or less before suffering season-ending injuries. Johnson did not redshirt in any of his previous 2 seasons with the program. Linebacker Grayson Howard, who has only played 3 games this season, is also eligible for a redshirt, but has not officially been ruled out for the season. However, he has not played since the Miami game, making a redshirt highly likely. Hawkins and Howard are the only non-freshman scholarship players who are eligible for a redshirt. Meanwhile, freshman in running back Byron Lewis, 1 game played. Tight end Makai Jones, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Give me 1 second, guys. For some reason, it disappeared on me. What the? Hold on, guys. Why did the article disappear? I have no clue. I apologize. Oh, weird. Makai Jones, 1 game played. Tight end and Cameron Crossman, 1 game played. Offensive lineman TJ Dice Jr., no games played. Offensive lineman Jahari Medlock, no games played. Offensive lineman Daniel Pierre-Louis. Edge rusher Jalen Wiggins, no games played. Corner Ben Hanks, 1 game played. Kicker Evan Knowles, no games played. And punter Hayden Craig, no games played, will receive redshirts with their maximum appearances being 4 games or less due to there only being 3 games left. It's not just a game, it's a Florida travels to Ole Miss Saturday before home games against Tennessee and Florida State to round out the regular season. The Gators need to win all 3 games to reach bowl eligibility. Should that happen, a bowl game would not directly affect any player's eligibility. Guys, this is rough because kids may start saying, Coach Billy Gonzalez, I don't want to play because I want to extend another year. We'll see what happens. And again, Carson Baker is looking around, so he might be the first decommit from the 22 and 26 Florida Gators class. Let me know, who do you believe might ask to opt out and redshirt to keep more college eligibility? And do you think Carson Baker is going to flip to another school, or is he going to wait to see who the next head coach at Florida will be? Leave me your thoughts down below, guys. And also, you can follow us now. If you can't catch the YouTube video, which if you can't catch it and want to hear the audio, you can follow us on Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, just to name a few. But we're on all platforms, and we're going to continue to upload the audio to these YouTube videos so you guys can catch the audio also. And like always, I appreciate your support. Comment down below your thoughts. Stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators.